meet Ann? Obviously in the group that has been talked about after the Women's March. So that really was the first introduction, but actually how did I get to know Ann would be fast forwarding just a little bit. Again, with the group We the People, she, unbeknownst to me, had signed up to go meet with the representative from Jan Schakowsky's office at the Mount Prospect Public Library. And I had signed up to do the same thing. So I can actually tie one of my issues in as well. What I'm very passionate about is healthcare, and I know a lot of people are really, that's probably at the top of their priority list. I have a child who has a life-shortening disease. She's actually an adult and she's unable to work. So she lives with us, and she is on a disabled dependent. And so healthcare, without healthcare for all, I know that we currently can provide for our child, but without healthcare for all, I really dread to think what would happen to my child and everyone else's in this state. So that's kind of the preface on why I was so passionate about going to the library to meet with Jan Schakowsky's representative. And so in walks in Ann. I had no idea who, I knew somebody was going to be there with me from our group. And in walks Ann, and I was bold enough to say, do you mind if I talk first? So I did, and I talked very much, passionately about my personal experience. And then Ann chimed in, and I thought, well, this ain't her first rodeo, because she, first of all, has a personal story. I'm just going to leave that there, because if you don't know about Ann, you need to find out about her personal story. In many ways, there's many layers to her personal story, but she's got a personal story that you need to know about her childhood. So she has a personal story. She has personal experience and is vested and invested in Illinois and making Illinois work for everyone. So that's what impressed me about her while we were there together. And then just as a person, but also her professional background as well. She also has an interest, and again, that's going to be like the teaser. You need to find out about what she's done professionally as well. The way that she speaks, it's not just from a script. She's not scripted. I've been to many occasions, events, walking the neighborhood, in the community events, worked different things, packing the backpacks at Mount Prospect. And she's the same person, no matter where you see her, where you talk to her. If she does or doesn't know that you're listening, she's the same person. She's genuine, and she's the person for the job.